Hello everyone, welcome to more AFL 2025 action. It's Richmond v the Brisbane Lions at the MCG here in a big round 4 clash. We're playing as the Tigers. We won the toss. We'll go left to screen. The Tigers are 1 and 2 after their only win coming in round 1 against Carlton in a 2-point thriller. They've lost their last 2 and well, Brisbane, they're on fraud watch. They have only beat the Eagles this year, lost to Geelong by 11 and lost to Sydney by 5 points. So they haven't been able to perform the greatest against top quality sides. And Day marks.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
And here we go. And Noah Bolter's pulled a hamstring. That pulled a calf straight away. Okay.
He's missed a soda. Well, it can be demoralising to see
okay.
these opportunities go begging, but
Day checks completely.
Looking for a quick transition.
Puts it down the line. Isn't marking.
Full down. That's almost worth a kick. Campbell manages to get off a handball. Good build-up.
Bang! And the Tigers respond with a goal.
That's a great way to open your account.
The most easiest coast-to-coast I've ever done. Jacob Bauer? I don't know how to say that one. It should have been quicker, but
Dunkley. Through the centre square he goes.
Hold up.
Presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. His field kicking is normally first rate. Broad. Stripped to the footy.
That could be gone. We'll hold him up.
He's in trouble. That must be incorrect disposal. He's not happy, but the call.
And Hipwood marks. Looks to put Brisbane straight back in front. Here we go. Eric Hipwood lines up and drills it. Lines back in front.
3 lead changes now.
We got this, we got this.
Gets his hand to it. Dunkley. He's done brilliantly.
Brilliant from trainer. Crosses.
Something going. The kick was centimetre perfect. He might have thought about the corridor. Trezise in the clear. Careful ball movement. Green. Dangerous to leave on his own.
This is probably the only way we've actually got a chance to beat.
In the clear on centre wing. They've opened them up here. Off he goes. They can't catch him. Green has found some space.
We legit just have to chip it around.
This deserves a goal.
Till I accidentally kick it. Okay, never mind.
This deserves a goal.
Tom Lynch could put the Tigers in front. Oh, that's too wide. Lynch lines up. Has a crack and oh, he's completely missed it.
Can he find a teammate? Andrews with a chance to relieve the pressure.
And a poor kick from defending, and Nankervis could put the Tigers back in front. Left foot, Toby Nankervis lines up, has a go and is levelled scoring.
It's a let off. He should have put that one away. They've set up well for the kick in. Day all on his own. Zorko. He's generally a good kick. Fletcher, great hands there. Archie works hard to present. The Lions can build something here. Dunkley has a vice-like grip. Fletcher has made a bright start. Morris,
oh, and just like this.
Dunkley under pressure.
Has a crack.
Lines up and drives it right through the middle. Well,
that's a big goal.
Makes a real difference if you can consistently take those kinds of opportunities.
And Josh Dunkley goes bang.
The Lions by a kick. Nankervis got his palm to it. Dow, Taranto crosses the
puts it in deep and Lynch can't get there.
Probing ball, spills the mark. Nankervis wins it back. Trezise, Lynch. That's an aggressive handball. Bauer can run with the footy. It's not the best kick.
He's got another.
He has.
Bauer's kicked both Richmond goals. The Tigers don't look out of it just yet.
Scores level for a second time today.
I don't think the Lions were expecting this sort of fight, but the Tigers have played well other than last week against St Kilda. They did get poorly displayed.
Ashcroft, Berry. This is great pressure footy. Rinse and repeat.
But as long as we keep in touch with the Lions, we could probably get Tigers over the line.
His hand to it. Managed to get out despite the tackle. Fletcher
plays the tackle, can't keep it in.
That's good work rate. Looking to get it down there quickly. Trainer making his
holds
claim
him
for the Golden Fist Award. The Tigers under great pressure. Caught.
Oh,
like a hot
damn it.
potato. He couldn't get his
And
fist
Morris
or foot to it.
He tried to do too much
lines up.
for the first time. Bread and butter, you'd think.
Pressure. Logan Morris easy does it and drills it. Puts a elite pressure on Richmond and they cough up a goal late in the first.
In front now. Nankervis smashes it out of there. Ralph Smith
puts in deep. Lynch apparently as Superman.
Slick hands. Wilmot, Bauer showing some desperation. How will the umpire see this? Taranto.
Taranto runs in and levels the scores.
That is no exception.
That's a bit of a freebie. You can't afford to turn the ball over like
Tim Taranto, and that is some dangerous football from the Tigers. They've scored quickly when Lions have also.
McInerney with a deft tap. Dunkley crunching tackle. He shut him down. Hacking it forward. Andrews tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Berry outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Archie has found some space. Leaves it behind. McInerney, Dunkley, Ashcroft.
Hold him up, hold him up.
Been accosted. They're going nowhere.
I reckon this might be the end.
McInerney wins it. Dunkley, Berry. They might be caught out on the turnover.
Oh, they would have been. Scores level at quarter time.
Quarter time and nothing to split the sides so far. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
First quarter down and both sides will be encouraged. This is the time when you need to implement those things you've been working on during the pre-season. And it also gives the players a good guide on where they're at physically. We may also see some coaching as the match unfolds.
It's right now. It's only a matter of time before Brisbane break through the defence of the Tigers here. They have...
McInerney wins it out of the centre. Dunkley. It's no place for the faint-hearted.
Dunkley's absolutely dominating.
Nankervis gets his hand to it. Taranto.
Puts in deep into Lynch, who's not marking. Tigers in front.
Here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
They've set up well for the kick-in. Good thinking and good execution too. Chance gone begging. Prestia gets to it first. Taranto.
Taranto wheels around and drills it.
It was never missing.
If he wasn't such a big ball winner,
The Tigers go
got
bang and take a 7-point lead. Taranto, he's kicked 2.
Tigers have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. McInerney with the tap.
Oh, gets it out.
McIntosh with some
Somehow
time, can
puts
set
it
them
deep
up.
in. Lynch with the leads. Not.
Wilmot onto it in a flash. Can he hit a target? Lester, Bauer putting his body on the line.
Oh, Lynch.
And the moment passes. Quality delivery.
Lynch, you've coughed that up so bad.
Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Layla throws it on the boot.
That's just kick it forward and hope it goes somewhere.
Searching kick. No mark. Trezise gets there first.
Kick
Harassed
off.
into an error. Lynch competing fiercely. Layla. He's put the foot down.
Layla breaks through
He's got the composure.
and drills it.
He's got the result.
The Tigers go bang.
They'll be hard to stop.
The number 1 draft pick slots a goal. Sam Layla goes bang and extends the Tigers' lead.
Really got the jump now.
The Lions
The big men
in a
fly.
shaky start.
On the same page as his ruck. McInerney, Dunkley, towards full forward. Miller lays it off. Short, big tackle laid. McIntosh. The defenders will be
Big
nervous.
Bird. Lynch coming crashing.
Comes to nothing. Fletcher, he's been busy so
Ah,
far.
I've lost where everyone is.
Moving. McInerney, this is good footy.
I see you.
Bailey, all alone in the centre square. He doesn't waste many. Trainer with the intercept
Trainer
mark.
is brilliant out back at the
Backs himself
moment.
in. The Tigers are bringing great energy. A chance to clear now. Taranto has time.
Steadies the
and space.
kick.
Well played.
Chip
That's
out.
good vision. Short. Can keep it moving. Away he goes.
Into
Kicks inside the
50.
forward 50.
Lynch with a hanger. It's not
Pressure.
going to hold on.
Important tackle. He was just
Has
about
a go.
through the kick is
He's
wide
missed.
and out of bounds on the
Ah,
floor.
Lynch with the hang.
Takes the safe
Doesn't
option.
hold on.
Good work rate. Wilmot. He'll feel that one.
Taranto holds Wilmot up.
Calls for the footy close to goal.
Richmond are shocking the reigning premiers.
McCluggage. He's under close attention.
Did I try to grab the wrong player?
In the right
Potential.
spot. Dangerous place to turn it
And he's
over.
intercepted it
Has his
and
first.
drills it.
The Lions are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
A poor handball. Jonty Fool intercepts it and slots a goal. The Tigers are absolutely
It's a
punishing
comfortable
Brisbane.
margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Nankervis got his palm to it. Taranto, Dunkley. with
Hold him up.
time. They need a mark. Punch
Need a
away.
mark. They need a goal.
McIntosh.
Just however you get it, sons.
McInerney with the big fist. Answorth. They are hunting the ball carrier. Bauer. He's
Lynch to
everywhere.
the lead again. He just can't. He just got cleaned up.
Good vision there. That'll work. The Lions not at their best so far. The kick is a
That
ball.
is another poor kick.
Just
Oh,
has
that's
to hit
poor
a target.
kicking too.
Wilmot should be able to get them out of trouble. Answorth can't mark.
Answorth, Nankervis
Only a behind.
The
didn't
Lions
settle
have
enough.
got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished
Yeah,
on
their
that occasion.
defense has been
Wilmot
poor,
tasked with the kick
but which
in.
has actually
Gale
cost their
working
game last
hard
week
and
too.
presenting
So
well. That's a good option, and this looks promising. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Lynch intercepts on centre wing.
Taranto deep ins, not
Leicester
beating
is there in
Leicester.
defence. Normally delivers. Archie on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. The Sharon hits the deck. Berry needing support. McInerney, Cameron. They're building something dangerous here. He's been quiet. Trainer. No easy exit.
Oh, in the back,
Balls
good.
at his back. That'll be a free. Lowers the eyes. McIntosh. Good luck catching him.
McIntosh takes it out of the wing defence. Hang time from Wilmot. Wilmot's like, that's how you do it, Sonny.
He's taken a beauty. Seeking to maintain possession.
That's how you take a hanger, Lynch.
Leaves them in his wake. Recognising the urgency. Good disciplined defence. Broad.
Get it out, get it out, get it out.
Taylor can't afford to panic. Hopper. He
Settles.
clean with the footy. McIntosh in some space on the wing. Felt the
To
pressure
Lynch. Deep ins.
there. Lynch.
For
It's a
some
good
unknown
run.
reason,
Campbell. Can he snap it goal?
is taking
Just
on
dropped
multiple
it.
players by
Walker
himself.
With a chance to run. Fletcher works hard to present. Payne uses the body well. They'll contest in the centre square. McCluggage, strong grab.
Brisbane are right now looking down a barrel of a scoreless quarter. And they have. The Tigers have held Brisbane to a scoreless quarter.
The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators, and
Are
coaches
Richmond about to
alike.
cause a second upset of the year?
Caught your eye, Gaz?
The Tigers are winning the clearances despite the fact that their rucks have been soundly beaten so far. There's no question they've been harder at it, and the continuation of that should result in a comfortable victory. From the opposition's point of view, they've got to shake it up. It's fine to back yourselves, but the reality is...
Yeah,
you
we
also
have
need to be
mainly
very
been-
adaptable at this level and prepared to introduce some unpredictability to the mix.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again.
Let's see who's leading the fantasy points at half time. Dunkley, Taranto and Bauer, the top 3 at the moment. Dunkley does the third. He's got 12. He's only got 4 disposals that time. Eagles. Brisbane. In shock territory. Need to wake up and lift somehow. That was poor to see a scoreless quarter from them.
Wins the hit out. McCluggage feeling the heat. They're
Is
tackling
McCluggage
with venom
injured?
today.
I think he is. Because he's always got no stamina.
McInerney with a deft tap. Fletcher, Hopper, intercepts. McIntosh, good use of
That was poor.
That's not like him.
Yeah.
There was
We're
no
lucky.
way past that tackle, and we'll have
We're up by
another
20
stop.
points, and this is shocking. This is
Nick
rich.
Curvis wins it down.
Breaks through.
Prestia. This is traveling
Goal.
close to the behind post.
Oh, completely
Disappointing
shanked.
effort. It's missed everything. Can they get something going? The kick is precise. Leicester can run and carry. Can get and go. Dunkley presents in space. Little one to half back. The Lions are out of trouble. Leicester.
Are they?
involved. Away he goes. I've liked his game today. Dunkley wins the contest hands down. What's he got on offer? Picking their way through.
Okay,
Archie
should we be-
continues to rule the skies. Bailey in the clear. Takes the logical option. Starcevic. He's had little impact so far.
Cameron
has a way
takes
of
a
drawing the footy.
mark
Deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
to get their first score since, well,
And
the
he
first
has
quarter.
put it away.
So important
Back to
get the
14
ball
points.
on that occasion, the finish matched the
The
quality of
Lions
gut feel.
finally
If they
score.
can get the next one, it'll be on. The big men fly. Berry crosses the paint. Trainer
Has been the elite backman at today.
Direct ball movement here. Brown has found some space.
Just steady.
Chips to halfback. Ross working hard and being rewarded. The Tigers look well drilled. Mansell in the centre square.
Ah,
Can he impose himself on the
I
match?
didn't mean to go that
Fletcher
deep.
making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Morris receives a clever hand
And
pass.
just like that, they're
He's hit
out.
up the lead.
No, they're not. Held him up this time.
He's only had the one inside 50. Ashcroft fumbles. Could be costly. Berry. They're moving the footy quickly. Rayner
Oh,
appreciates
surely
that
there's a-
delivery. Can he be the Firestone?
How did you just
That's a
stand
big
there?
play.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers
Bailey.
yet. Here's a good chance.
Just like that.
Struck it well.
It's game back on. 8
If
points.
you give him room inside 50, you'll play more often than not.
The Lions
And the Lions
two on the
lift.
bounce. Important clearance here. Dow, Ashcroft in the centre square. Answorth hasn't seen a lot of it. Honours the lead. Forward they go again. Rayner just shoveled it out. Ashcroft. This deserves a
Ashcroft.
goal, but he's put it the wrong
He's
side
missed.
of the stick.
Those
I
are
don't know
the
which
types of
Ashcroft,
opportunities
but-
you really need to take.
No time like the present. Can he hit a target?
Hang
What
time!
about that for a mark? Careful with the kick. They've opened them up here. Probing ball. Dow has found
We
some
have all the
space.
numbers. If we do not score from this, I will be sad.
Remarkably, this will be his first inside 50. Day leading from
Oh.
the front. Thought his way through it. Bailey with a chance to relieve the pressure. What can they muster from the back half? Lays it off. Day. You can't question his commitment.
Hold him up.
He's caught. They're tackling with great intent.
It's a 7-point lead. We've got to steady and kick a goal.
McInerney wins the hit out. That's poor play. Dealt
Ah.
with the pressure. Berry mops that one up. Morris gets to the front spot. Moving
Why
the
is-
footy laterally. Quality delivery by foot. He's generally a good kick. Neal got to the right position and hung on. He hasn't been himself today. Zorko
Seriously?
had his name written all over it. Campbell threw himself at it. Solid tackle. Taranto.
Deep
Gets
into
inside the
frickin'
40.
no one.
Leicester had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. The Lions
No one's there.
having a
Why
great
is
pass.
everyone...
Searching kick. They're moving the footy well here. What a game he's having. That's an impressive
Bullshit.
mark.
Ah! Why am I inside?
Penetrating ball. Mansell spoils. Got the handball away. This spells trouble. He's gone.
No, we're not gone, and
Score in the
that's not...
morning. Must be incorrect
Ah, why?
disposal.
Again,
It is.
stop putting me
Nothing wrong with
inside.
ambition, but you've got to know your
Lohman.
limits. Kicking at his first.
Lines up,
It's not the
and
best kick. Has he
he's
done it?
missed.
No.
Accuracy's gonna go
6-point
so
lead.
important, particularly in a close game.
Delivers a long ball. Andrews.
Why
Again,
was no one
superior
standing on him?
judgment. They're a big chance here. Broad is proving hard to pass.
No.
Ashcroft. He's put it through.
And Ashcroft
He's always
goals.
such a big ball winner. He'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
Will Ashcroft scores the goal to level the
The
scores
Lions
once again.
had a great patch.
It's been a very poor, low-scoring affair at the MCG.
Ashcroft. The umpire says he had no prior.
And Richmond are looking at their own scoreless quarter.
McInerney with a deft tap. Ashcroft trying to find a path.
No way he's marked Lohman.
Answorth, trainer,
Oh,
putting his body on the line.
I thought he was going to go for the...
It's amounted to nothing. Brown.
No, stop pulling that stupid...
Sees the goals ahead.
Why am I not I couldn't change to any defender. I was locked to the player on the fucking ground. Why did you lock me to the player on the ground? That's not helpful.
Into three-quarter time, and they'll be hard to beat. McInerney has had his measure today. Berry, Neal, Answorth. He's besieged.
Oh, come on. Why do you always... I had a chance there to get it inside 50 and you had to run off.
The Lions have got their noses in front as we turn.
Lions fix their second quarter effort.
In the final turn. Gary's with us again.
I don't. I think that's game over now.
On the line, as we know, but both teams are having a real crack. They're both desperate to hit the season in good form.
I think that may be game over for Richmond now. Having a scoreless quarter.
There's nothing quite like a match to build or hurt your confidence.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Taranto, Ross, whatever he's suffering
Puts it deep
from, it's not
in.
been
How has...
Lynch, Bauer, running in support.
To score the levels, level the scores.
50-50 game.
He's done the work of two players today. It's been a brilliant effort.
He has lifted. He's kicked 3 for the day.
We are still no closer to knowing who's going to win this game.
Who is taking the 4 points? This is game on.
Berry, Ashcroft, Morris has been a real live wire. Can he find a teammate? Starcevic! That one was always his.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or
Starcevic
1.
to extend the Lions' lead.
Drop punt looks good.
And it's by
He's
6.
got it.
We'll have to watch him more closely than that. He's deadly around here.
Oh,
Fan yell out, blow the siren.
we've only just started, but okay.
Just for something different. Is anyone home? Cameron. They've worked
Surely
it.
I can win the marking contest when they matter of punching and that. Cameron.
Cameron. He can hurt them again.
Steadies. He does.
He hasn't had
2
the
goals.
impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Lions having a good patch. McInerney. This is getting monotonous. A bit of a panicked handball. Bauer. Ross. Takes it
Ross
back.
steadies.
Scoreboard yet.
Drills it.
He has now.
They want to get it in his hands as much as they can, finishing like that.
And Ross brings it back to 1 straight kick. It's a goal fest in the last quarter now.
The Lions by 6.
Both teams lifting.
Nankervis. He's been beaten, but he had a win there. Prestia gets the kick
Deep
away.
into Lynch.
Corner
Lynch
spot,
just
keeps it
has
moving.
struggled poorly.
Kicking is normally first rate. Leicester. He's so clean
I
with
laid
the
the
footy.
tackle then.
Starcevic on a lead. Cameron on centre wingers marked. Well
Really?
played. He might have thought about the corridor.
Ah.
Can't get a clean kick away. The Tigers on the ball now. Goes long. They must tidy up their kicking.
And they'll get this
His
cheap
game
free
today.
kick
Leicester
out.
works hard to present. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Doesn't often waste it. Morris couldn't quite. He's set upon. Lynch under
No
pressure.
way he's picked that off.
Clever kick. Miller, was that a throw? He stopped in his tracks. The Tigers have been gallant. McIntosh gives it everything. Payne went bang. Rayner hunts.
He's punched me off the ball for no reason.
Good work rate. Normally delivers. Short, doing what he does best. Mansell takes them on. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Punched away. Campbell, I'm not sure he wanted it. Ashcroft leads his
Why
opponent.
stop changing the player to nowhere near the contest? Like, that's fucking me up here. I can't win a game if you're going to do that.
Little one to half-back. Decides to go. Seeking to maintain possession. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Lynch. That might have been dropping the ball. Stripped to the foot.
Bull fucking shit. If it's dropping the ball for me, it's dropping the ball for them.
Tries to take them on and loses.
I didn't take on anyone.
Not for the first time.
Andrews. Wilmot gets his kick despite the heat.
No one's got speed. I've got no energy.
It's become a game of keepings off.
Everyone wake up and get water out to him. Like, do something. Where's the energy? Don't do this again.
At home. Chance gone begging. Archie lurking menacingly. Full. He's got support. Nankervis throws it on the boot. The Tigers moving the ball well. He's struggled to make an impact to this
Oh
point.
my God, Lynch legit has had no impact all day.
Takes the safe option.
I legit, every time I kick it to Lynch, it's no point.
Can he hit a target? That's a strong mark. Delightfully done. Day.
Oh my God, stop kicking along the fucking...
Manages to find a teammate. Good work rate. He's got an option in the centre square. They've turned it over. Wants to take the game on.
Oh, you asshole! He's done nothing.
Slick hands. Lester. He's been prolific. Mansell intercepts. What's he got on offer? They've got time to put the kettle on.
Nankervis.
Punts that like he meant it. Ross.
Steadies, goals,
Through it goes.
scores, level.
He's such a classy player.
Snaps around the body and drills it.
This is an absolute humdinger of a match.
Who is going to win?
McInerney punches it out.
Both
the
teams,
front.
Paul, sadly, I actually...
Through the centre square he goes.
You're lucky. I normally fall for it, but I didn't today. Didn't fall for it.
Into the middle with the kick. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cameron panicked under pressure. Ashcroft, he's suddenly a popular man. Anyone's ball. That sloppy play, and it could come back to bite. A few players stop, but advantage has been...
Advantage where? I didn't...
He's hit up the
I wish I could cancel advantage. It should have been cancelled.
Searching kick. Broad. We've seen that before. Starcevic hasn't seen a lot of it.
Oh.
He's plucked it and should have a shot.
Archie.
Yeah, that should change here.
It's game. Oh, and the siren just sounded. Shank it.
Quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
The Lions win a thriller.
He just went back and executed his routine as cool as you like. He never looked like missing.
The Lions have won an all-time classic. What a performance.
Oh, Richmond.
What did you make of that match, Hart?
The Lions were very disciplined today.
No, they were not.
Their defenders and how hard they made their opponents work for every
I'm sorry, but
opportunity. They fully deserve the
reigning
win.
premiers,
Don't explore whether they can be a little bit more creative.
second quarter didn't score anything. We expect that from Richmond.
Thanks for that, Hart.
Richmond took them to the last second of the game to win. That's poor from... Right now, I'm putting Brisbane big time fraud watch for this season. I don't believe... Brisbane have got the Bulldogs next. They have to win that. Like, if they lose to Brisbane, lose to the Bulldogs, I'm going to question if Brisbane are even a team at the moment. Because they've only beat the Eagles and Richmond. They lost to Geelong, they lost to Sydney. Now, not saying, but Richmond and West Coast haven't won a game yet, and nor Richmond have only beat Carlton. Although Carlton have played well, so I think it was just they got the overrun on us with a lot more disposals. Let's see, the top three: S-Day, T Taranto, and R Leicester. Yeah, the back line for Richmond. Not Richmond, Brisbane helped. Did Lynch score anything is now my question. I don't think I went back with Lynch once. I don't think Lynch marked the ball once. Lynch. Let's just... T Lynch. 3 marks, 1 tackle, 3 score assists. Well, at least he did something. And Bolter, did he not do anything? Wait a second, and Bolter was on the ground at the start, wasn't he? Or did... I didn't think he was the tactical sub. Huh. Anyway, thank you for joining, everyone. What a thriller it was. It's the Brisbane Lions by a goal after the siren. Pretty much. On to the next match we go. And I'll see you guys for the next match in the round. It's bye for now. Till next time.